We hear about AI all the time, but it's often in bits and pieces. A cool new tool here, a chatbot over there. Today, we're going to zoom out and look at the real strategic play. For any leader out there, this is about the next crucial move, how you stop just dabbling with AI and actually embed intelligence right into the heart of your operations.
Now this quote, it just nails the massive shift in thinking we need. This isn't about tweaking your old processes. It's about completely redefining what operations even means. Imagine it not as a static flowchart, but as a living, learning system, kind of like a corporate nervous system that can sense, adapt, and grow, all with security built in from day one.
And that really brings us to the one question that every leader is or should be asking right now. It's not just, hey, what can AI do? The real question is, how can AI make our core operating model fundamentally smarter, safer, and faster, day in and day out? And today, we're going to lay out the blueprint to answer that exact question.
All right, to get there, we first have to wrap our heads around a major shift. See, AI's job inside the enterprise has changed. It has a new mission, and that demands a whole new strategic imperative from the top.
For the longest time, a lot of companies saw AI as these little islands of tech, a predictive model in marketing, maybe some automation in finance. That's the old way. The new mandate, and trust me, your most aggressive competitors are already living by this, is to see AI not as a collection of tools, but as a core operating capability, woven through the entire business from one end to the other. So, how in the world do you actually do that? Well, the answer lies in this really powerful idea, the fusion of operational AI and cybersecurity AI. Let's break down what that really means, because it's a game changer. First, you've got operational AI. You can think of this as the engine. Its entire job is to make your business run better, faster, and smarter. It's like it maps out your company's entire operational DNA and then uses intelligence to find and optimize every single link in that chain for peak performance. But a high-performance engine without a shield? That's just asking for trouble. And that's exactly where cybersecurity AI comes in. Its one and only job is to protect all the amazing advancements you're making with your operational AI. It secures your data, it sees threats before they happen, and it makes sure that as you get smarter, you get exponentially safer too.
So here's the big takeaway. This is absolutely critical. These are not two separate projects. They are two sides of the very same coin. You have to design your intelligence and your protection together, fusing them right at the core of your operating model. That is how you build a system that isn't just efficient, but is secure and resilient by its very nature.
Now, I know what you might be thinking. This sounds like a massive project, and it is a big idea, but it all starts with a very clear, step-by-step approach. So let's get practical and look at the how you actually build this into a real, actionable framework. This whole process breaks down into 4 really logical steps. It all starts with understanding. That's step 1, where you map your entire value chain to pinpoint exactly where AI can make a difference. Then you quantify it in step 2. What's the value? What's the cost? What's the risk? Step 3 is about organizing all those great ideas into a smart portfolio, baking in security right from the start. And finally, step 4 is execution, building a phased roadmap to take you from a small pilot all the way to enterprise scale, without taking on foolish risks. And here's what that first step actually looks like. You're basically creating a detailed blueprint of your entire operation. The goal here is to stop guessing and to precisely identify every single spot where AI can step in to automate something, optimize a workflow, or create brand new value. This map right here becomes the foundation for everything that follows. Okay, so once you've found all those golden opportunities, you don't just put them on a messy to-do list, no way. The next step is to structure them into a strategic portfolio like this. See, this isn't a list, it's a roadmap. It lets you see how all the different AI initiatives connect, prioritize them based on real impact, and plan them out. For any leader, this gives you a clear, defensible plan for where to invest your money to get real, measurable results. Building this fused, intelligent operating model, it's so much more than a technical upgrade. It delivers a deep, lasting strategic advantage. So let's talk about the payoff. Why go through all this? The results are just transformative. You stop dealing with clunky, fragmented processes and start creating smart, intelligent value networks. You build an operating model that's both secure and adaptive. You finally move from constantly putting out fires to proactively predicting what's coming next. You get to speed up your transformation, but with total confidence because it's built on a foundation of integrity. At the end of the day, what you're really doing is building a future-proof company.
Which brings us right back to where we started, with that one critical question. I want you to take a hard look at your organization today, your current processes, your systems, your security, and ask yourself honestly, is your operating model truly ready for the AI era? Because the blueprint for building one that is, well, it's right in front of you.